One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport, and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from Soldier Field. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. In motion comes the tight end left. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And this will be a Bears first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. The Bears at 9-7 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Off of play action, it's Watson. Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Watson. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's fourth down. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on fourth down. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Corral looking to throw. Oh, it goes over it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Third down, Corral. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. This defense for the Bears, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop it. It's another first down. Hands it off out of the gun. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. On third down, Corral. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give it one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out
Flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a 3rd down and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Here's Watson. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points. But then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And they will score a pick 6 for the Bears touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Corral, another throw on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They'll send a receiver in motion left. 1st down. Here's Corral with it. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. These two teams, you may remember, they met up at Soldier Field earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Chicago. Again, it's Corral. That caught by Trimble. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll send Beckham in motion right. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it, first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Yes. Isaiah Pacheco in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Fakes the handoff. Now Corral to throw it. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Corral is intercepted again. That's number 3. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, if it's 2 in a row, would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. On second down, they'll run it here. And some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And some room to run now. Touchdown, Vikings.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Corral throwing for it. And his pass incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. To throw is Watson. Over the middle, complete. It's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. He targets Ingram for another grab. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They'll try and run. Taylor. And he'll go backwards. Losing yardage to the 5. On fourth down, Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having been worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll go for it on 4th. Here's Corral. Flush to his right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking up one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man right side is Ingram. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Chicago. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to a go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. It's caught at the 1, and he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And some room to work. Touchdown, Vikings! So minutes after giving up the lead in the 4th quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jalen Waddle his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Bears use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Shot here on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And that is incomplete. They don't get to hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
That's a perfect word for precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. Corral with it on first down. Caught left side. It's Beckham. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow, wow. Coup now for the point after. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Following the touchdown, here's Coup to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Lewis Seen.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. So the final seconds have ticked away.